What's up, guys? So today I got a new to me exhaust. I got a Two Brothers Racing. It's the short turnout exhaust for my 2017 Road Glide Ultra. I bought it used off a guy. Said his wife thought it was too loud, so he went with like a Bassani longer pipe. But when I bought it, obviously it's used. It's a stainless steel exhaust, so most of the time what they do is they start to turn colors. I'm cool with that. I like the little golden colors that it's gonna turn. But when I go to put it on my bike, I want it to look brand new. So I've already done one, but I'm going to clean this up. And what we're gonna use is I got mag and aluminum polish. You should get some stainless polish maybe. I'm gonna use this. It worked good when I did this little section on this one. Probably better to do stainless polish. I can always polish it better when I get it on the bike. But the big thing is using some Scotch-Brite. This is some 3M 7447. Just some simple stuff. You can get it at an auto parts store, Lowe's or whatnot. But use this to clean this up. So let's get into it. All right, back on the road. So if you noticed, stainless exhaust, with this exhaust in particular, has these ridges, the way it flows like this. So the way I'm gonna clean it is to go with the grain of the exhaust. Now it's not gonna take much to clean this up. I'll just do this little section. And it's already taken off the goldish color that's on it. So I'm gonna make it easier. And grab it like this. So and honestly, I mean, even that looks good. So it's obviously it's not chrome. I didn't want chrome, but I like the stainless. So I don't know how easily you can tell here. Let's wipe that off. There's a little bit of a difference between what I've shined, what I haven't here, but it's so easy that you could do this on your bike just as part of like your normal cleaning. You could just, you know, take this as it sits on your bike. I'm doing it before I install it on the bike, just because when I get it on there, I just want it to be done. But it's so easy. I mean, this little section right here didn't take me long. I'm gonna get that section out of the way. I'm gonna probably just go ahead and do all of them before I shine them. So this pipe's, it's a little bit bigger. So we'll start at one end and just work our way through. Oh, but you know what we gotta do. Cheers. One thing to keep in mind is roll back and forth and pick up and move. Don't slide. Don't move back and forth. Work in one area, pick up, move it, work on the next. Don't go back and forth, just stay with the grain. And this guy, he must not have had these pipes on here for very long, because they're cleaning up very easily. I don't even know if I'm gonna go back with much of a polish on them, honestly. Maybe I'll just do it when it gets on the bike, but right now, I mean, this looks great. Two Brothers makes a polished version of these pipes. I think it's the most expensive of the brushed stainless, polished stainless, and black. I mean, this doesn't take long. Just do it with a little bit of patience. I mean, that looks pretty good. A little comparison between the muffler and that, what I've already cleaned up. But you can get some finer Scotch pad and go a little bit farther with it. But for what it is, it's a stainless exhaust. for what it is. I mean, that's so easy to clean, looks great. It's pretty exciting. I'm excited to get this a 2-to-1 on the bike. Heat shields should be pretty easy. So I mean, these are gonna turn colors, and I'm cool with the goldish color that this will turn. But honestly, I mean, it's not taking long at all to clean this. Every now and then I can just clean this stuff up and it not take very long at all. Now, this will be the fun one. There's a little bit more to this one. I'll pick up a fresh piece. Yeah, so I'm probably not gonna be able to get up in there. That'll probably be a cool little definition between the badge and below it. All I want to do, make this thing look fresh for the first time I get it on the bike. Looks like if you do go against the grain, you can always come back and fix it. All right. Well, I think it looks pretty good. Throw some of this polish on there. See what it polishes up to. I'll just do it on here first. Yeah, it cleans it up pretty good. Obviously, when you get done touching it all crazy like, you want to wash all the fingerprints off. Yep, probably be a little easier to scrub this stuff down once it's on the bike and it's a little bit more stable. But you get the gist of it. Go with the grain when you're doing it. Always go back and forth, go with the grain of the metal. You can see the grain, and then just back and forth, pick up, move, back and forth, pick up, move. This here with all the pipes off the bike. Shoot, this probably took me 10 minutes just to do all of this. So I imagine doing it on the bike, with it being a little bit more stable, being able to go back and forth a little bit more. If you got a bike lift, you can bring it up to you. I imagine it'd be a little bit easier. But we're not working with that. I'm gonna finish polishing this stuff up and then we'll go get it on the bike, show you what it looks like. So here you go. All right, there you have it. We got it installed. I'm gonna go in a random little parking lot and get a visual of it. Look. Get a 60-degree day in Virginia, everybody's out. Look at that, wow. This ought to do. Random little spot over here. Man, so thumpy. All right. There you have it. So, I know I cleaned it, but you can see, oh wow, she already hot. So the discoloration's already started a little bit, even though you saw in the beginning of the video that I did clean everything. I wiped it off afterward. You can see some of the brush marks from it, but that's how it goes. I mean, the heat shields really didn't change much color, but with the stainless exhaust, it's going to turn colors anyway. So that's kind of the rawness of these exhausts. For me, one reason I wanted to do it is because it's going to match my little gold pinstripe you see on my bike. It follows the whole thing. So if you look at it, I mean, the pipes are about the same color as the gold pinstripe. It's exciting. That's what I wanted. We'll give you a little startup of it. Yeah, boy. So it's really not that loud. But it has a real throaty, low tone to it. Real nice gurgle on D-cell.
So it's pretty nice. Well, let me head out of here. Hear what it sounds like under some load. Yeah, I like it. I think if you go with like a Bassani, I think they're a little bit more high-pitched, a little bit louder. I ended up getting a deal on this thing. So I sold my Vance & Hines 2-to-2 setup, and then I bought this one for the same price of me selling my Vance & Hines. So I get the look I wanted for nothing really. All it cost me was, you know, some time to install it. Pop it a little bit. So I have not thrown a tune on this yet. I just got everything installed. The bike's tuned for a stage 1 setup, but not a stage 1 with a 2-to-1 exhaust. I like it. I think it sounds good. I think it'll work for what I want. So, if this video was helpful to you, you should hit the like button. So my goal here is to have a Road Glide Ultra that is kind of just set up for more of my riding. I kind of ride, you know, I like the younger style. Let's go. Younger person style of riding, so I thought this setup's gonna fit me a little bit better. But T-bars, I'm gonna take the tour pack off sometime soon and get a little quick detach so I can still have it when I go out of town. And then 2-to-1 exhaust. I like the look of nothing being up underneath the saddlebags. I really like that. So, but if you like this video, hit the like button. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and then hit the little bell notification icon so you get notified when I upload more videos. So until next time, guys, y'all have a good one.